Hey there, I'm starting to put together the details for my summer of 2022 bike trip. And to start out, this is my camp kitchen. I have these odor-proof, waterproof bags for my food at night. It's really just a super sturdy Ziploc bag. It's waterproof, really thick plastic. Squirrels, raccoons, they can recognize food, so I always put my food in here, and then I put this in a dry bag, like a dark colored dry bag that you can't see through, and then I leave it out on the picnic table overnight. I brought it on the Katy Trail last year, brought it along the Gulf Coast last year, didn't have any problems with animals. I haven't tested it in bear country, but I think for your standard opossum, raccoon, mice, squirrel type critters, it should be just fine. And I'm used to using the Katahdin Hiker Pro, but it seems to be a little bulky, a little cumbersome. So I'm switching this year to the Sawyer Mini Squeeze, and I think it's just going to be a little bit easier. This is just one of the little bladders that they give you to start out with. But the filter itself can be attached to most water bottles you'll find at any grocery store or gas station. And that's where I'm going to be. I'm not going to be out in the deep dark woods. I'm going to be along trails and roads and going through towns, and we'll be able to acquire bottles for water once in a while. Spork, and this is my pot and cook set. It's the GSI Pinnacle Soloist. One of the things I love about this lid is that it has some drain holes here, so that when you're making pasta, you can just drain out the water and not lose your dinner to the ground. Right? So inside here, I have my GSI stove. Comes in this cute little bag. I always bring a lighter. This stove has been really efficient. It heats up water very quickly. No, I haven't timed it. But it's got a nice sized burner, and it even has a spark igniter. So I generally use a lighter. I'm hoping to save this for those crisis situations where I really need a spark. I always bring some sort of little towel, wipe the dirt out of the pot before I use it, dry them off at night. And then I have my canister fuel in here. So the stove just hooks onto the canister fuel. This one is the tiny, was it 4 ounces I think or something. This little container lasted me approximately 4 or 5 kind of quick breakfasts and 4 or 5 dinners. And those dinners, they had some boil time. They were pasta or rice or things like that. So it lasted quite a while. I was surprised. And inside the pot, it also comes with this bowl and an insulated cover so that you don't burn your hands. And the handy lid fits on the bowl as well. Actually, it fits that way. But you can keep your food warm or keep your coffee warm, whatever, and then it has a little sippy hole. So that's the cook set that I am bringing next year on the road.